Each step sounds incremental, less than one token of improvement across all four. But these fractions compound on every single generation step, across every worker, across every question. Now put all three inference optimizations together and trace what happens to a real workload. On the reading side, DSA reduces attention compute by 9x at long context. Index share reduces prefill cost by another 82x on top. Combined, the model processes incoming context roughly 3 times faster than a dense attention baseline. On the writing side, MTP with an acceptance length of 47 produces roughly 47 tokens per target model forward pass instead of 1. That is a 47x speedup on generation throughput. These are not additive improvements to the same bottleneck. They are multiplicative improvements to different bottlenecks. Reading and writing are sequential phases of every worker step, making both faster compounds across the pipeline. Walk through a concrete scenario. A legal matter pipeline has 10 worker steps. Each worker reads 100,000 tokens of context from the blackboard, source documents, prior extractions, claims, contradiction states, and generates 5,000 tokens of output. Without optimization, each worker's generation phase, 5,000 tokens at 20 milliseconds per token equals 100 seconds. 10 workers per question, 1,000 seconds. 50 questions, 50,000 seconds of generation. That is nearly 14 hours. Each worker's prefill phase at 100,000 tokens is expensive to call it 200 seconds at baseline. 10 workers, 2,000 seconds. 50 questions, 100,000 seconds, another 28 hours. Total pipeline time exceeds 40 hours of raw compute for a single matter. This does not ship with the compound. Generation drops by 47x. Each worker produces 5,000 tokens in 3 seconds instead of 100. 10 workers, 183 seconds. 50 questions, 150 seconds, about 5 hours instead of 14. Prefill drops by 3x. Each worker processes its 100,000 tokens of context in 38 seconds instead of 200. 10 workers, 380 seconds. 50 questions, 19,000 seconds, about 3 hours instead of 28. Total pipeline time drops from over 40 hours to under 8 hours. Not from a bigger model, not from better prompts, from systems engineering that attacks 3 independent bottlenecks and lets the gains multiply.